Recording in the bathroom. Recording in the bathroom. What's good, y'all? So we here for Bad Boys, Texas, episode number 4. The episode opens up with the guys all back at the house after their night at the club. We see Jonathan go to Banger's room. Banger in the confessional like, listen, is he in here? Cause he trying to fight me for this room. I don't want to have to fight Jonathan strong ass, but I'll do what I gotta do. But no, Jonathan had some bags with clothes in it. He said he went and looked for outfits for Banger because nobody liked the outfit that Banger was wearing the night before at the club. Nobody was feeling it. So he like, all right, so he tried the stuff on while he look at it. It's like one set time we see him looking at the stuff and Banger saying he don't like leather or faux leather stuff. And there was some leather pants in there. But the next thing you know, it comes back and Banger got the whole outfit on with the white shirt with the black writing in the full leather pants or leather, I don't know. But it's a little too hot for that in Texas. Y'all tell me. Um, Banger tells Jonathan that he's still trying to get his lick back on Lou. Excuse me. Oh my God, I've been having gas right in here all day. Banger tells Jonathan he still want to get his lick back on Lou. Jonathan is like, listen, I think you need to let that go. Didn't he beat you up 4 times? And he was like, but I still gotta get my revenge. I gotta get my revenge. Darrell trying to talk Banger out of it. Even Prince is like, come on, like Prince even said he beat you up 4 times, fair and square. So they move. They was in like a common area. They said, let's go in the game room. They gonna fight in the game room. Security not gonna jump in, just give them air and space and opportunities to do whatever it is they need to do. Lou was like, I don't want to fight him no more. Lou reasoning now is I don't want to fight him no more because I already fought him 4 times. I beat him up, and now it's gonna come off like I'm a bully. Keep trying to fight the same person over and over again, knowing that I can beat them. A part of me was also like, I don't know. Maybe you really don't want to fight him because you know that he already was a little spent from Chef D sneak attacking him and banging him in the back of his head. But right now, it's nothing but space and opportunity. He facing you head on, and he ain't had that going on. He didn't have time to recuperate and think, recalibrate, and get his man. You know, he know how you do, so he probably got his bearings together, and he might whoop you this time. That's what I'm thinking. Lou like, I don't want to fight him. So Prince asked them for some boxing gloves. Like, y'all can box it out. This is like a boxing ring. Or whatever. And Banger's like, I don't want to fight him with no fucking gloves. I want to hit him with these. And he doing this, rubbing his knuckles together and stuff. They move out the way. They go at it. And again, Banger is swinging. And I'm telling you, the force with which he is swinging, if he lands a good one, he will knock the shit out of Lou. That's all I can say. He will really knock Lou lights out if you get a good one in. But they start swinging. Next thing you know, Banger then grabbed Lou by the hair and pulled some of his hair out. They breaks it up. Lou mad about the hair coming out. He put his hair up in a ponytail, his locks up like this. His hair on pieces all on the floor and stuff. And somebody give him a scarf. He tied a scarf on his head. And he like, all right, I want to go one more time. And then all the other guys is like, come on. Like, he said he only wanted this one more time. Banger like, I just wanted it one more time. I'm good. That's it. I'm good. I wanted to get it out my system. And I'm good. And Lou like, no, no, no. You pulled my fucking hair and all this and that. They go one more time. The scarf ends up off Lou here one more time. To me, it kind of like looked like Banger might have got the best of Lou this time. Um, Banger, they broke it up. Lou was still like going around trying to. Before they got to the second round, Lou was going around security trying to get the Banger, trying to fight some more. Even though Lou said he was, I mean, Banger said he was over it or whatever. Cause I think it was, I feel like I won this time. I got you, so I'm good. But Lou like, oh fuck no. But then we see Lou in the confessional like, I just really no. He said it to the guys like, I really wanted to give him one more time to get it out to make sure he really got it all out his system. And that's why I went up to him the second time around. It really wasn't about my hair and all that. I just wanted to make sure he got it out his fucking system. So then after this fact, here comes Chef D like, let's put it to a vote. Cause I feel like this shit ain't gonna never be over. They're gonna keep going back and forth. So I wanna vote to kick Banger out of the house. Why, Chef D? You snuck him. What you thinking that now that he got his fair one with Lou, he gonna come back and get your ass? That's what it is, ain't it? Cause you snuck him. So anyway, they tell that Darrell was like, listen, we ain't voting. He ain't gotta leave. We ain't doing no vote to vote nobody out. And Jonathan said the same thing, like, no, he ain't leaving. Let's all go get packed, get ourselves ready for the club tonight, cause you know we're leaving for Austin or whatever. We're going to the next city. So they go pack and get themselves together to go to the club tonight, because after that they going to the next city, which is Austin. So they get packed, they get in the bus or whatever. They talking. Prince tells Raz B, like, look, last night it was a movie, we had a good time, but please don't get up there embarrassing us like you did last night. You was doing way too much. It was a strip club with beautiful women, and you all on the women thinking you on the Millennium Tour. So Raz B had to throw out there, but we made you 24 mil or whatever he said on that Millennium Tour. Yeah, as a collective. That's not what you took home though. So relax on that. And you was doing a bit much. But the way Prince said, like, you was embarrassing us or whatever. So they go to this club, they do whatever. They show the guys in there having a good time. Next thing you know, we see Jonathan. Jonathan talking about he got too lit at the club. He left out the club and went outside, and he got the he said, I made the security, his fat ass, do some exercise. And I'm thinking to myself, Jonathan, you're not no small guy your own self. But he had him and the security racing outside and all that stuff. Then Jonathan on the bus, he too lit. He throwing stuff and all that kind of stuff. Then he sits down, gets himself together. And then that's where Orlando just come out the blue, but like, yeah, well, in a moment of transparency, let me just be frank. My man's Raz B told me that when we get on this buff, Chef D was going to attack Prince. And me and Prince cool. We've been chit chatting, we've been talking, and I'm looking out for him, and I just want Prince to know. I want to give him the head up. And Raz B caught off guard, like, no, the fuck you didn't run your mouth and tell you what I said. So then Chef D tried to play it off like, wait a minute, where did that even come from? Like, where did you hear that? And Raz B, Prince is like, yeah, tell me, like, come on, tell me. So Raz B going around the mulberry bush, and Prince cutting them off like, no, yo, get to the meat and potatoes of it. Get to it. Like, who said, well, where did you hear this at? What happened? Or whatever. And then Raz B was like, well, I told Orlando in confidence to move out, get him out the way, because it's going to go down on the bus, because Chef D going to attack you or whatever. Chef D speaks up. When did I say that? Why would I say that? And then he goes into how it was at the club. Somebody he hooked them up, told them to come to the club, got them a bag at the club, and he told everybody to get some ones, and and put it on the bottle that they had to get. He put Carry-On the spot. Carry-On, I told you to get some ones you didn't get, and Carry-On was like, I got the ones, and he was like, no, you didn't, and he was like, nigga, you pulled out like $100 worth of ones. And Carry-On was like, I pulled ones out my bag. It's ones, right? But Chef D was more focused on the amount of ones that Carry-On pulled out. He said it was only $100. And it's not funny, but like, if that's all he got, like, they on this show, they don't get no money like that being on here. So I know Carry-On ain't got it like that. So he goes in on Carry-On about that, and then he goes and attacks Raz B. He stands up and like, hey, my nigga, I told you to get some ones too. And then Raz B was like, I was throwing ones. He was like, yeah. And then when the bill came for the bottle, and we trying to square up, and the bill came for like $600, and I'm looking for you to pay your portion of the bill, and you know where to be found. You done left the club. I guess Raz B said, shit, I ain't paying motherfucking thing. I'm getting out of there. And as Chef D is saying this, he stands over top of Raz B saying it with a plate in his hand. Next thing you know, he attacking Raz B. And I'm like, and he even said, Chef D said in his confessional, he wanted to keep the focus on what his beef might have been with Prince and why Raz B said that about Prince. But right now, he got to take care of this whole thing about what happened in the club or whatever. We see Lou stand up. Lou, no, before they got to fighting, Lou stood up and was like, you know, we brothers. I feel like we all brothers. Now he want to be all brothers and not fighting one another. And Banger, you look like you was having fun tonight. Like, we're going to be good. You're going to go in there. We're going to have a good time or whatever. And when he stands up, he was like, can we pound it out? Like, we're going to pound and it's going to be over. So they stand up and they give each other the pound. And Banger just looking like, whatever. Like, but when Lou stood up, I noticed. Lou looked like he had on the same pants that Jonathan offered Banger to wear to the club. The shirt was different, but the pants was the same, it looked like to me. What did y'all think? Like I said, Chef D attacks Raz B and the episode goes off. And we see the previews for the next episode and they're gonna pull a bus over so that they can take care of this altercation, and then it's gonna look like somebody trying to fight or attack Orlando too. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Everything is just haywire, everything is fucking crazy. But what did y'all think of this episode of the Bad Boys of Texas? Let me know in the comments.